Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned.
Has anybody told you that you're perfect? Has anybody told you that you're worth it? If they haven't, baby, I apologize for them. I apologize for them. Let me know that you got my flowers. Been sitting alone for hours. Somehow can't get you off my mind.
Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be making a glam Chanel mirror to put over my bedside table in my room. But this room is going to eventually become a guest room in the future, guys. So, stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys where I get this stuff from. Very inexpensive and easy to achieve. Anyways, I got this big mirror that I will be using for my project from Walmart for $5. And I also got the picture frame. I got the picture frame from my local dollar store. That was for $1. I got the My Posh glue and the wood glue from my local dollar store as well. The the glitter wrap. However, I got that from Walmart and that was for $4. And the glitter dust, I got that from Walmart and that was $5. The brush that I'm using to apply the glue, I also got that from my local dollar store. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for this video. You're going to love this mirror. I have it on both sides of my bedroom, which I will insert a photo at the end of this video to show you guys. It is so beautiful. So I end up finding it much easier to put the glue on and let it sit, and then I went ahead and I cut my glitter wrap to size as I would like it to fit around the rim of my mirror. And then I went ahead and I put the glitter wrap around my mirror. And as you guys see, when I was putting the glue, I was using the paper to kind of guide me around the edges a little bit so I don't make a big mess with the glue on the mirror, because that would be a lot of cleaning up, and God knows no one like to clean up a lot of glue off a mirror because it's not easy, guys. But it do comes off with warm water on a rag. It comes off easy, but it just takes a little longer to get the mirror to shine. Anyways, if you notice, I'm using my blow dryer once again, because the blow dryer tends to help me out a lot in trying to get everything locked onto the mirror, my glitter wrap, to help me perfect it a little bit, or so I can move on to another part of my project, is more of what I should say. I also got the paper, the Chanel logo paper cutout. I got that off Google and I print it out. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take the studs out of this part of the frame so I can use the frame on the glass. But first, after I take out my studs, I am going to go ahead and glam it up So you guys will see, I'm going to measure out my glam wrap. I'm going to glam up this this picture frame, and then I'm going to put it on the Mirro over my Chanel logo. You guys will see. Stay tuned. It's going to be beautiful. I promise you. I love it right now. I love it. I want to make more, guys, but I don't have anywhere else in the house that I would want to put that right now. So I'm just going to keep the two that I do have. So now I'm done with glamming up my picture frame. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my Chanel sign to use in the middle of my Mirro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the Chanel logo, but I'm not going to use the side that's black. I'm going to turn it over and use the white side so it can blend in more with the Mirro if there's spots missing from not having the glitter dust attached properly, or over time, however the white will blend in a little bit more. It'll give it more of that, white silver look that I'm trying to go for the inside of this Mirro and around this Mirro. So I just went ahead and dumped the glue on, the glitter dust onto my My Posh once I put the My Posh around the Chanel logo. And then I'm going to go ahead with a little pencil, a pencil bottom, and then I'm just going to outline the letters with the My Posh glue, so when I dump the glitter dust on there, it will stick. So just watch and see, guys. It's not too hard, and it just takes a little thinking to get it done, but in the end, it's all worth it. So now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean my Mirro with a glass cleaner, with a screen cleaner. However, I'm just going to go ahead and clean my Mirro, so when I stick anything on there and just get the excess glue off of there with some, right now I'm using a warm cloth with some water. It's just, some warm water on the cloth to just get the glue to lift faster. And I just clean the whole mirror, and then I shine it down. And then I go ahead and fit my Chanel logo sign on the glass. And it wasn't dry. I didn't wait till it's completely dry when I did this, guys, because I would like it to dry the underneath of the Chanel sign with the glue on there, and the glue from the My Posh on the top where I put the glitter, all to dry. I want it all to dry together to form like a hard logo. I didn't want to wait till it's dry because it's paper, so it kind of melt up a little bit and it tends to get crisp. So I just went ahead and just do it all at the same time. But anyways, right now I'm just measuring up and trying to see exactly where I want to put the logo, and to make sure that everything is centered and I don't have any glitter inside there that I won't be able to remove once I attach my frame. And as you can see, guys, I didn't attach the frame as yet. I did that last because I have some cleaning up to do from the glitters that is going to end up falling off. And also I just use it to measure out to make sure that I'm putting the Chanel sign, the Chanel logo in the right spot, and to make sure I have everything perfect as to how I want it before I attach anything else. So right now, I'm actually just doing a little bit of cleaning up around and around just to make sure once I attach my frame, everything underneath is nice and clean. There's nothing falling apart, because once I attach it, I can't remove it, especially if it's already dry. So using the blow dryer actually was very helpful to blow the excess amount of glitter dust that I don't need off my Mirro. So right here, I'm going around trying to clean up my glass from the picture frame. So guys, I use the glass inside the picture frame. I use the wood glue to glue the glass to the frame to give it that glass effect. So when you're looking at it, it's not only the Chanel sign that you're looking at it through a glass, so give it a more bling, shine, and all. So yes, so make sure that you keep the glass to attach the glass back into the picture frame, glue it down so it won't be loose once you pick up the Mirro. Make sure it's on there before you do anything else. So as you can see, my glass is already attached. My frame is hard and everything. So now I'm just going to put the glue around the surface of my picture frame so I can attach it to the Mirro. And also what I'm doing is I'm rubbing my finger around the edge on top of the glue to try to flatten it as much as possible so it can easily dry. So when I attach it to my Mirro, it will just stick and it will stay. Now it's time to see the look. Here go some photos. Enjoy. So here go the bedroom that I put the mirrors in that will become a guest room in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.